Kissing frogs. That summer was action-packed. That was the summer I moved to San Francisco, got spanked at a sex party, and dated a man who lived next to a federal penitentiary. I learned marriage-minded lesbians don't really like it when you also want to sleep with men. I started eating chicken after 23 years freebird. I was in the best shape of my life. I had a sweet ride, a kick-ass job. I lived in an amazing beach pad. Until I came home to federal agents raiding my landlord. I was also underemployed and living well beyond my means. At times I was stylishly homeless. I had fun, but I was super fucking anxiety-ridden and slightly crazed. And I dated so many people. I dated men and women. I dated to date, to get fed and fed attention, to have my ass rubbed, and to find some safety. I kept looking to relationships like some sort of Plymouth Rock to anchor my new life. To get my boat to stop fucking rocking, but wouldn't you know it only made it worse? I knew online dating was adding to my crazy, but I didn't care. Honestly, I did it for the chaos it brought. When I had text messages to agonize over, the reality of my tumultuous life seemed irrelevant. When I finally thought to backpedal, to swim my way out of the molasses bog of romance, it was way too late. I was sunk deep in the sexy time trap. Who cared that my fugitive landlord had disappeared to Texas and left me with his mean, mangy-ass dog? Not I. I had bad idea makeout parties to distract from the rapidly shedding dog fur now coating all my sparkly spandex pants. My darling friends would listen and shake their heads. Oh, really? Oh, you're making out with him again? That sounds like an interesting idea. Oh yes. Yes, we remember Tyler, the unemployed, middle-aged, former musician with murky life goals. Yeah, oh really? Oh, Marco stayed the night last night. The one you broke up with because he wasn't into emotional entanglement. Glad to hear that's going well. It was like an alternate universe Sex in the City, where instead of a fashionable brunch table, the ladies would bring their mimosas to the side of my relationship bog and murmur hopeful support while I paddled in the muck and told them tales of my frogs. If I kiss enough of them, I reasoned, one would transform and save my distressed ass. When I started to come to recognize that my life was Venus fly-trapped by romantic chaos, I deleted my online dating profile. But it was too late. Even offline, I was screwed. My goddamn libido was spinning out pheromones faster than a Tibetan prayer wheel was in motion. I'd meet strangers at the coffee shop that I'd fall in love with. When the summer fog finally burned into the fall sun, I was able to swim free of that sultry, syrupy swamp. But I'm not sure how I survived that summer. That summer, my heart couldn't keep its pants on long enough to save its soul.
Grandma Wright. She was in her 50s when I arrived, had lost her beloved Rosemary, daughter of 16, 2 years before on a prom night, a first date, car accident, river drowning. So she always held me close, the first female grandchild, perhaps a comfort to a shattered heart. Nothing about her wiry gray hair and bespectacled face revealed an aristocratic gene pool. Her soft, homemade cotton dresses, the ever-present apron, and wrinkled smile all echoed farmer's wife, mother of 4 boys, a hard and basic existence. She taught before the wagon train to Oregon, something remarkable in 1912. Daughter of a physician in Louisiana and orphaned at 8, she never lost her genteel and easy way, nor the southern inclination to fill the long dining room table to overflow. From Minnie, I caught the cooking bug. To simply breathe in her kitchen of grilling action was to know heaven. Wood stove roaring, fresh bread warming, skellets sizzling, everyone present would have their favorite. Intoxicating aromas and solid fare and garden freshness waited the long table, Sundays at noon. And then there was the book, the beautiful oversized picture book of Gibson girls, the starlets of their time. Luxurious clothing, perfect features, and wonderful hairdos. My little person leafed through the princess pages with wonder and awe, nestled in Grandma's generous lap. How shocked I was, 60 years later, to see Grandma write, Minnie in her wedding photo. Not the worn, frayed essence of her older self, but the stunning Gibson girl of her own young womanhood. There it was, the tilt of a saucy hat, the long-sleeved fittest bodice of a flowing satin dress with exquisite overlay, haut de soie shoes, and the arm gracefully curved behind her back. And none of it detracted from the look of a grounded and determined young woman, ready for the life that awaited her.